staring at a blank canvas with zero inspiration? I feel you. Hi, I'm Dea, your neighborhood futuristic artist, and this is part 11 of Operation Unblocking Creative Constipation, a 12-week journey in which I follow the artist's way in hopes of getting my creative spark back. Week 11 was hectic and different from the other 10 weeks because, as you may already know, I went for a vacation to Italy. This week was supposed to be about recovering a sense of autonomy, and I guess it kind of did turn out into my own personal reclamation of artistic autonomy, but not in a way that was expected. My first 2 days in Italy, I didn't post any stories, any posts, as I was settling in, which impacted my account immediately. The algorithm started busting my ass ASAP and punishing me for not posting by lowering my engagement drastically. I started losing followers rapidly, and I hate that word, followers. Ugh. I prefer members of my artistic community. The trial reel about my view on dichotomy of art as both selfish and selfless, on which I spent hours editing, got only 2 views, which is fishy AF. Even if it was the shittiest video in existence, Instagram should show it to at least 100 people because that's how the algorithm works. And considering this is not my hobby, it's my full-time job, it was alarming. And I'm not gonna lie, my first knee-jerk reaction was panic. You know, you put so much effort into this, you keep showing up for months, slowly progressing, and then it all gets knocked down in a day. But after that initial reaction, I realized I have 2 options. I could either cave under this hot and cold days game, be intimidated into pandering to the algorithm, and take a dump on everything I stood for as an artist, as a creative, and as a sovereign being, or I could stand my ground and reclaim my autonomy as a human being by giving myself time to experience life at my own pace. And you know how defiant I can be. So of course, I chose the second option. I'm an artist and a human first and foremost. I'm not a slave to the algorithm, nor am I a content creating machine. I will create and post what I want, when I want. End of discussion. The rest of the week was pretty different from the previous ones. I didn't do the morning pages every day. I didn't do the assignments. I just didn't have time to do it. Every day I was on the go, and when I wasn't, I was too tired to even think about the assignments. But I still think week 11 was a success in its own unconventional way. Week 12 is supposed to be about recovering a sense of faith. It's also the last week of the Artist Way workshop. So I guess I'll see you next week for part 12 if you're